scam. So I invest in real estate property with my parents in New Hampshire since 2003. And 2 months ago, my father got contacted from his long lost friend to invest in crypto. And 2 weeks ago, he wired $50,000 to Indonesia. Now, this is a huge problem because around 1.3 trillion what has been lost globally due to scams. And I wish, as I chatted with my father on his phone with the scammer, that maybe there could be a deep learning model that captures like, oh, please take a screenshot of your personal information and send it to me. And here's a screenshot of all the wiring information that we want you to send to us. So maybe like a parental app that could monitor that on the phone. And I asked around my friend for help, and I think Angela might have a solution.
And so I want to kind of think about the crux of the problem. We all know the relationship with technology detection is adversarial to the scammers. So they're also using that. And so I took a step back and I asked a colleague of mine who works at a major bank in Boston, and I was like, what are you actually seeing? And they were saying the people who are most targeted are those who have less computer literacy, and they're being asked to do things such as remote access login. And so technology itself is not going to fundamentally solve a human behavioral problem. And so what we want to do is utilize technology to have a chat system whereby it monitors and detects different patterns in people's usage that determines odd behavior or there's many existing tools. We're not going to reinvent the wheel for detection. And by using that, we can then use that to signal out a trusted advisor that the person selects. It could be a friend or a family member who then get contacted. And so that way they can be provided with support that the person themselves might not be able to do, like a real person support, as well as a chatbot support that's also more compassionate and will come up with more tailored questions and prompts to the to provide the end user, because we all know it's going to be a different profile for different types of people. So seniors are going to be a very different emotional need than for someone who's, for example, in a job scam where they're being asked to download a GitHub repo for fraudulent tests that has malicious code. And so we want to kind of tailor the solutions, but we need the human dimension of having a real person and a chatbot together. And so we're mainly here interested in seeing and interacting with other people who might be interested in kind of joining with us and brainstorming. Thank you.